I think the important thing to understand is we've got three big problems in this country that the food system touches on. The first is the energy crisis. Well, the food system uses 20% of the fossil fuel we burn. That's everything from the fertilizers to the farm equipment, to the processing, to the shipping of food all over the world. Then we've got the problem of healthcare crisis. Well, most of the money we're spending on healthcare is going to treat preventable chronic diseases, and most of those are linked to diet. I'm talking about obesity, type 2 diabetes, about a third of cancers, most of the heart disease, possibly even the Alzheimer's is now being understood as an inflammation disease tied to diet. And then the third area is, of course, climate change. That as much as a third of greenhouse gases are produced by the food system. You can't address those problems without addressing the way we're growing food and eating food. You just can't ignore it. Just put it aside, because you won't. If you do put it aside, you're not going to be able to address climate change. If you put it aside, you're not going to be able to solve the healthcare crisis. If you put it aside, you're not going to be able to deal with the energy crisis. So it really is one of those issues where everything connects. And we're very lucky to have a president who I believe understands that. Now, doing something about it is another matter. I think we are going to see important changes in the food system. I think when we say that the food system is unsustainable, we mean something very specific, and that is that it is precarious and it's dependent on conditions that it's destroying. So it will have to change. I also think that whether you like this food system or not, it is so dependent on cheap fossil fuel, and we can't count on cheap fossil fuel going forward, that we will have to find another way to do it.